What's up, everybody? It's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, June 4th? Is it June 4th or June 3rd? I don't know. It's one of those two. 2025, and this is the weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books. I get them for myself. I get them for my kids. I get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio, zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comic books, go to that comic shop. And while you're in the area, go down the road and check out the toy department. Maybe you'll see me in there. Who knows? It's all new. Well, I take that back. There is one book from last week, I think. The rest is all new. It's a light week. This, I think, was last week. G.I. Joe number 7, $3.99 from the Skybound Energon universe. This is the G.I. Joe portion of that universe. Not G.I. Joe Early American Hero, which still carries the same continuity that Larry Hama's been doing for forever. This is the one that ties into the Energon universe stuff. It's Josh Williamson writing it and Andrea Milana doing the art. Keats he's into this. I've said that about a billion times now. And I like that they give a G.I. Joe alternative to the Larry Hama stuff, because I love the original Marvel run of G.I. Joe, but Larry Hama's G.I. Joe currently I don't think is very readable. So that's a nice alternative. Next up, we've got, for Gracie, this came out today, Teen Titans Go number 4, $2.99. This is written by Shally Fish. We like Shally Fish. Written by Shally Fish and drawn by Agnes Garboska. Gracie likes Teen Titans Go. And this was the only book that came in today that was kind of up her alley. So this was the winner. Looks like there's a backup story that takes a bunch of pages. Captain Carrot and the Amazing Zoo Crew. Is that what this really is? I don't think that's really that. I think it's something else. Jimmy Olsen's Super Cyclopedia. Okay, I don't know. I hate when they do that, when they give the big, long backup stuff. Then we've got Batman 618 reprint, facsimile edition. We're chugging right along to the finale. I've been getting all of these. $6.99 for your shiny foils. $3.99 for the regular book. This is the issue after the big reveal where it seemed like Jason Todd was Hush. And as I read this, I do remember the feeling of disappointment when it was not Jason Todd. I knew he still had 2 issues to go after the big reveal in 617 that Jason Todd was Hush. But I still was hoping that somehow the next 2 issues would be just filling in what had happened to Jason and all that stuff. But in the back of my mind, I had a sneaking suspicion that that was a red herring and we were going to get something else. And we did get something else. And it wasn't as good as it had been just Jason Todd. But this is still fun, and what an amazing cover. What an amazing, amazing cover that was. So good. And then last but not least, speaking of great covers, we've got the Action Comics number 775 facsimile edition, but with the amazing Jason Geyer, Toy Otter, Superpowers cover, Manchester Black. So cool. This one's for Blaze. How much was this? $4.99. This is a pretty good story, too. The whole issue, Action Comics 775, was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Who is this? Doug Mankey doing the art, if I remember right? Yeah, it's Doug Mankey. Let's see. This is an actual facsimile, too, right? Got all the, yeah. Joe Kelly writing, Doug Mankey, and Lee Bermejo doing the pencils. And this issue kind of showed the morals of Superman and how Superman was a hero that everybody should be aspiring to be. That's what this issue's all about. Okay. That's it for this week. If you like comics, leave a comment down below. If you read comics, tell me what you're reading. See you guys next week. Take it easy. Goodbye.